Hello everyone, I am thankful you could join me today. I am very excited about today's topic. I am Vaibhav Ranavare and I will be talking about file and exception handling in Python. Today's under file and exception handling topic we are discussing about its working, file operation and its file mode. Let's start with this topic. Here is a quick overview of what we are learning this topic, file and exception handling. In presentation index, here is a quick overview of what we are learning. It is a point wise discussion, and after discussion we are solving an example. Let's take a quick overview of presentation index. First, file and exception handling in Python, working with files. Third one is file operation, reading and writing. Fourth one is understanding file modes. Exception handling is fifth. Sixth one is try expert block. Seven we are talking about a practical example, and last one is a conclusion. Let's move forward and main page of and start with the this presentation with the first slide. Here is the first slide and main slide, and start with this slide is file and exception handling in Python. It is an essential technique for building robust and reliable Python programs. It's to learn to efficiently read, write and manage files, discover graceful errors, handling with exceptions. Let's go on the second slide about working with files. File fundamentals. Under this first point, files are byte sequence on persistent storage. Second point, Python offers built-in file interaction function. Third one, common operation, read, write, append and delete. Open files and returns a file object. Files are essential for data storage and retrievals. Understanding file operation is key to Python programming. Let's move forward to the file operations. Reading and writing. Reading reads the entire file into string. Second point, read line. It's read a single line. And third one is read lines. It reads all lines into a list. Second point is writing. Under writing, first point, write a string to the file. Second point is write lines. It writes a list of string. Third point under file operations is closing. Is closing always close the file after operation. It's a file dot close. Let's move on second slide. Understanding file modes. R is about the read and its default. W write overrides existing files. A is for append and adds to the end. And the last one is exclusive creation. Fails if file exists and it's denoted by X. File modes determine how a file is opened. Choose the correct mode for the desired operation. Let's move to another slide. Exception handling. Under this first point, exception, it's error detected during execution. Second point is rising. Python raises exceptions when errors occur. Third point is handling, graceful error recovery. Fourth point is built in classes. type error, value error, or IO error. Exception prevents program crashes. Handling ensures smooth executions. Let's go to another point. Try except block. Try code that might raise an exception. Except handle specific exceptions. Finally, always execute. The try except block is essential for robust error handling. Finally, ensure cleanup operations are always performed. This is a example, practical of example. Let's take a example uh, of exception handling. The try block attempts to open and read a file. If the file is not found, the file not found error is caught. Then other exceptions are handled by the generic exception handler, and you can see the output file not found shown. Example.txt file is not stored in your device. Here is not found is error is shown. Let's take another example. N is equal to 10. It's go to try. Res is equal to n divided by 0 except 0 division error. In this case, the 0 division error is thrown because 10 is not divided by 0, and you can see the output below. Let's move to conclusion part. File handling efficiently manages files for storing and retrieving data. Choose correct modes for operation. Always close files after use. Second one is exception handling. Handles error gracefully to prevent crashes. Use try except block for robust error management.